Last episode, we finally got the pure essence from Soul Wars and hit level 34 farming. With those achieved, it's now time to start our Tithe farm grind, to get the acorns for oak logs and Taramin for the Serum 207. Roll the intro. RuneScape is a game built around the player killing monsters and picking up their dropped loot. I wondered, what if you couldn't pick up anything? How much of the game could you unlock? How many of the quests are even possible? I'm going to find out. This account is restricted to only using items purchased with currencies. No dropped loot, no world spawns. This is shop locked. The Tithe Farm minigame is located in Hasidius. All we need to bring is a seed dibber, spade, and a few watering cans. To quickly summarise Tithe Farm, the goal of the minigame is to grow and gather as many plants as you can and turn them in for points. We are given seeds to plant that need 3 rounds of watering before they are fully grown. As soon as you plant or water the seed, a timer starts ticking down until you water it again, or it will become rotten. The main idea is to plant the most amount of seeds as you can while also being able to run around and water them all in time. What we need from here are the seed packs and the herb boxes, each costing 30 points. For every 3 plants we hand in, we get 1 point, and for every 100 in the same instance, we get 2 bonus points. Looking at the wiki, there are many strategies to do this. Some are a lot more complicated than others, but to start off I do a simple 16 plant run, just to get back into the timing of everything, and then bump it up to 20 for the next few runs. Seeing as we'll be needing quite a lot of points, I decide to give some more intensive strategies a go. So next I start planting 23 seeds, which goes well, and after a couple of those runs we have over 100 fruit, and hand them in to get 35 points, as well as getting to 37 farming. I'll be buying seed packs because they have a chance to give both the acorns and the Taramin seeds. Let's see if we can get lucky on our first pack. Magic seed, Hue seed, Mahogany seed, Cadentine seed, some white berries, Limpwort, orange tree seeds, and finally, cabbage seed. We didn't get what we needed, but we did get quite lucky with the seeds we got. Having a magic seed means we can eventually get magic logs, and there are a couple of future quests that need them. It also means we'll be able to make our own magic shortbow one day. Let's get back to it, but this time, let's try the 25 seed strategy. This method requires us to water the bottom middle column at different times throughout the run. This is so we can make it back to the first planted seeds in time. I download a plugin to help because I don't really understand how it's meant to work, and even with that, I still mess it up, only getting 24 out of 25. That's okay though, I'm still learning, and 24 is still good. But somehow, the next run is even worse. I only gather 21 in time. I'm not sure what I did so badly there, but no worries, next one will be better. Just kidding, this time only 20 survive. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, but for now we need to do one more run to get 100 fruit for another seed pack. Handing those in gets us to 40 farming. Alright, let's see what we get. A Spory seed, nice. Maple seed, teak, Irit, potato cactus, normal cactus, wild blood, and marigold. It's not as good as the last one, but that Hespori seed means we've unlocked a future boss fight. And I believe since it doesn't technically drop its loot, we have to clear the patch after we kill it to obtain it, and since we planted it, it's like any other seed we plant. So its drop table is something we can actually use. So maybe the bottomless compost bucket is obtainable? Let me know what you think. Alright, back to it. I decided to just stick to 24 seeds per run. This way is much more consistent, so at least I'm not wasting as much time. I do enough runs to get 143 fruit, which when handed in gets us to level 43, and gives exactly 60 points to buy 2 seed packs. And spoilers, neither pack had either of the seeds we needed. Alright, more Tithe Farm. Been doing some more Tithe Farm, and we're almost at 200. We'll do one more rotation and then hand them all in. Alright, and with that done, we now have 216 fruits. Forgot the name. That's 45 farming. And we have access to the farming guild. Awesome. Okay. Level 46. And the last few, just for good measure. Okay. So these will be the last seed packs I'll open just for a bit. Now that we have the pure essence, I really want to get started with unlocking Herblore. So after these 2 seed packs, no matter what we get, we'll go and start Priest and Peril. We'll just go one at a time again. Nice. Very nice. That's actually really good. We need level 85 to plant this, but that means that we can make ourselves battle staffs eventually. We can just buy them. What am I talking about? Easy. Okay. White berries, limpworts, quam. That's good, but poison ivy, acorns. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's one part down. Oh, that's really, really good actually, because since that's the first one we got out of the 2 seeds we need, I can now just open up the herb box instead, because that has like an almost guaranteed Taramin. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad we got this. Now, the only threshold is to get to 15 fire making. I haven't really gotten many random events, XP lamps or anything, so I really need to get going on that. Okay, fantastic. So, if we're lucky, this box will have our Taramin. Oh, we got one. Okay, odds are we probably just get one in each of these herb boxes. But that's great. Okay. If we take a look at our little serum guide, so we have our pure essence, we have our acorns, and we have our Taramin. So now all we need is to continue on the pure essence chain, do priest and peril, buy the food, unlock druidic ritual, which then unlocks Herblore. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, let's hope we get some more. Marantil, Taramin, Rana, hey, and Quam. Oh, that was fantastic. I'm so happy. That's just so good. Okay, so with all that done, let's head on over and start Priest and Peril. If you've been enjoying the episode so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. We're well on our way to 4,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit that by the end of the month. Hello. To start the quest, we chat to King Rold, and he mentions he hasn't heard from Drezel, a priest who lives in the temple to the east, for a few days, and asks us to check up on him. So we head over, knock on the door, and ask about the priest. We hear a voice saying they are Drezel, and they need us to do them a favour. Kill the dog that's in the mausoleum nearby. So we head down, kill the dog, and return to the king. Turns out, that dog was protecting us, so the king tells us to go back and fix it. On the way back, I grab some pure essence, as the final step of the quest is to give Drezel 50 unnoted essence. We head back to the temple, kill a priest for a golden key, and head upstairs to chat to the real Drezel. He informs us about the protective power of the river, and asks us to bring back a bucket filled with the murky water for him to bless. We also need to swap the golden key for the key to his cell. I then realise I forgot the bucket. Oh, I need a bucket? I didn't read. And once that's obtained, I then head back to the mausoleum and instantly forget we need to swap the keys. Alright, study the monuments. Golden key. Golden key. No way it's the last one. Oh. I misread the quest. I have the golden key. Alright. I then fill the bucket and head back up. We unlock the cell, get Drezel to bless the water, and pour it over the nearby coffin to seal a vampire inside. Drezel then asks us to meet him in the dungeon. This is where we can finally hand in the essence. After 2 trips we hand in all 50 essence, completing the quest. This gives us 1 quest point, 1406 prayer XP, the Wolfbane dagger, and most importantly, access to Mauritania. We've made it. Oh, we're here for one reason. I mean, actually. So now that we've unlocked the agility, we've unlocked Canifis. So now we have the access to the agility course. We have access to our new Slayer Master that gives points. Even though we can use Vanica, we can jump between the 2. And also it gives us the meat shop. Traded Rufus. Beef, chicken, rat, and bear. Alright. So with that done, I think it's now time to unlock Herblore. Which means we have to head off to Tavali. Hello. Kakimix? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Let's look that up. It's pronounced cake mix. Alright. Does he say it's pronounced cake mix? Who says this? I think it's cake mix. Alright, time to go to the dungeon. I hope I don't need to bring food, but we'll see. Oh yeah, the statues come to life. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Door. Making some progress. I am having a lot of fun trying to figure out how to do like these quests and unlock them. Because normally with Herblore, you just kind of quickly go and do it straight away. You can kill all 4 of those things almost immediately. So having to first get to combat 40 and do soul wars and all this stuff, it's very interesting that there is ways to unlock these things, but at such a longer way to do it. All right, there we go. Now we just return, and that should be Herblore unlocked. Cake mix. 4 quest points, access to Herblore, and 250 Herblore XP. Herblore level is now 3. Can now make attack potions and clean Guam. So I need to get to 11 attack potions. I don't think I got any Guam leaves. Oh no, hold on. I don't think I got Guam. That's not good. I can't level Herblore. Ooh, unless. Let's see what quests give Herblore XP. Maybe we can quickly do one to skip over a bit. We could do recruitment drive. Alright, let me... So now we have Herblore unlocked, but we still need at least 15 Herblore to create the Serum 207 once we get to that point. And even before that, to clean the herb, we need 11. So we are going to do the recruitment drive quest, which gives 1,000 Herblore XP. But before we go and do that, we'll go plant the acorn just around the corner. It'll be back. I just remembered I need to put this acorn in a plant pot. Alright. Alright. I'm going to fill up a few plant pots and just put them in my bank while we do the quest. Alrighty, let's put the seeds in the pots. Let's fill up that watering can with this nearby pump. Chuck those in the bank. And up next, let's start recruitment drive.